Hey guys, welcome to a new movie. Today we're doing Class of Nuke High. This is a trauma film, and if you know what trauma films are, you know what you're getting into. This is definitely... Is it a horror movie? Yes. There is a monster in there. I think I'm going to mess some point. So it is, I would say this is a horror movie. It's kind of an interesting movie. So let's jump into it. General thoughts. It's fun. I actually like trauma films. I don't know. The only one I've seen is The First Toxic Avenger, but I really like that movie as well. Like, I like trauma films. I don't think, like... They're weird movies, because I'm like, I like them, but I can tell they're not like... I really like Toxic Avenger. I thought that one was really good. I think they're interesting movies, and they're not as... I wouldn't say they're bad movies, at least the two I've seen. I'm like, they're not bad. I didn't think they were bad. Actually, I think this one was not as good as Toxic Avenger, but this movie is about a school that is located very close to a nuclear power plant. It's like right behind it. I'm like, it's walking distance. I'm like, okay, you could walk down back in like, no time at all, a couple minutes probably. So it's like, yeah, that's probably not a good thing. Obviously, if you've seen trauma films, you know that good things don't matter in trauma films. But yeah, so eventually you find out that the group of jocks who eventually got infected or were the people, these jock characters who are like the bad guys of the kind of like the movie. And then we find out they were used to be the honor students, but now that the jockey-like characters, they got could probably the radiation and stuff, it's doing that. And also they do drugs and sell drugs and stuff to people and do stuff. We have our main character and this girl, like, trying to, the main guy and the girl, who he likes this girl and eventually gets together with her and has to save her later on in the movie. He has two friends, and then eventually it gets to the point where this one kid drinks some stuff, another classmate drinks some out of the water fountain, and you can tell like something's wrong because it's like green and shit. The class starts freaking out. The boy starts looking all weird, and he just basically just starts being mean and starts doing shit, wrecking the classroom, and runs out the window and falls out and dies, and he gets like gone. It's like, oh shit. And then you find out like, yeah, there's a lot of, and then you see throughout the movie that's like these guys in hazmat suits who are from the power plant coming over and trying to stop this, because the guy who's running the power plant is like, the nuclear power plant, no, everything's fine, no. He's trying to do everything he can to stop, you know, nothing bad from happening. But eventually the girl gets, there's also this monster thing that goes, eventually appears up in the school and stuff. This creature from all this waste, there's a creature that comes, deal with it, but they have to deal with, also going into spoilers, but this is what I'm not thinking. I'm going to go to spoilers now, but I don't think you have to worry about that. The jocks and stuff, eventually they have to fight the jocks. The main guy goes in because his girl capped the jocks, like, hey, we got your girl, come in to you know, stop him and stop us and da-da-da. Because he was fighting with the jocks a couple other times to save some people. There's this person who's getting picked on and some people have been obviously beating the jocks. So he eventually goes to save his girl and goes in and has to fight him. They're almost like he's running around crashing the place, and he has to go and save the girl, and eventually the monster thing or whatever attacks the main guy and like attacks him, and then all this stuff, they get into a fight and have to escape the school, avoiding the monster and the other guys and get out, and then eventually the school blows up and everything, you know, they have to rebuild it and then stuff, and that's where it ends with the school blows up, the monster presumably, I think, it's dead. I want to say it's presumably dead. I don't remember if they show it, the monster again afterwards. The school blows up, but all him and all the bullies and stuff get what they got, and yeah. It's a weird fucking movie. Watch the trailer. It's a weird fucking movie. But it's trauma. I liked it. I don't think it's, like I said, I don't think it's good. I like Toxic Avenger a lot. I think that was a really just, I think it was a solid movie. But you're like, it wasn't bad. It's either 6 or 7 for me. 6 or 7. I'll give it a 6 or 7. We'll give it a 6. I thought it was, exactly, I think it's fun. I enjoyed it. I knew it was a trauma film, and trauma films compared to other movies are not sometimes the greatest, but I do think it was good. I liked it. I think it was okay. I liked it. So it gets a 6. Not too bad. I wouldn't, like, just not a movie definitely for everybody. Probably not for your general movie go. But I liked it. I like, and also I like trauma stuff. I've only seen like one on film, like I said. But I like, they have some style that I like and something. So yeah, it's just me. What you guys think of Class of Nuke High? Let me know in the comments down below. I've seen this movie. Hope you guys can always stay epic. See you in the next video, guys. Bye.